guys hear that? That's the Giga pump loading. About to rip your face off. Boys ready to print these gains? Let's go. Giga fucking excited right now. We got a CPI report this morning and it came in lower than expected, which is giga bullish. I mean, look at this. Let me just look at the fear and greed is back to 60. We're back in borderline greed territory. Let's look at this data real quick. Let's look at this data here. All right, so yeah, 8:30 p.m. the core CPI, everything came in as expected, but the actual consumer price index itself, year over year came in lower than expected. You know, at 2.7%. Let's go. That is so bullish. Tomorrow ain't much going on. Thursday, initial jobless claims. Then we have PPI, so more inflation stuff. And not much going on Friday. So this is a big week. This is a really big week for markets. Let's look at the CME Fed Watch. Let's see, 94%. And the next meeting is in 35 days. Look at this, 94.4%. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I get a little carried away, but I'm excited because you know what? I had a good feeling we were going to be cutting these rates. All right, come on, get out of here. All right, so let's look at the charts for a second here. Bitcoin above the 21, looking bullish AF. Everything's looking bullish right now, even Bitcoin. Ethereum is looking even more bullish. Big breaking out. Look at this right there at $4,500 right now. Damn it, boy. All right. Yeah, but let's look at Bitcoin dominance. This is one thing I want to talk about for these altcoins. This just got me even more giga excited. Look at this thing. It's below the 21-day moving average, below all the moving average, below the 200, below everything. Giga bearish. You know, it's going to keep going lower. It's obviously in a downtrend from back here. Look at it, it's just been trending downwards and downwards and downwards until we see that 21 cross back above the 200. I just think it's going to keep trending down, you know? That's just how I feel about that. I hope it keeps going down. I hope ETH keeps outperforming it so we can see some altcoins start fucking moving, man. We've been waiting so long for these altcoins to break out. It's so annoying. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a TA expert either. You know, my TA knowledge is like very minimal. But I've been in the space for a long time, guys. So this is not my first rodeo. Okay, been wrecked. I'm not gonna get wrecked this cycle, you know. Not gonna do. Not gonna happen to me. But guys, if you are new to the space and you need like somewhere to learn and ask questions and stuff, hop in my Discord. I'm gonna put my Discord in the description. You know, you can subscribe to it and it directly supports me and the channel. It's not that expensive, really. There's 2 tiers. One is like $10, and I put all my buy and sell alerts and push charts and stuff. And then I think the other one is like 30. It's like $1 a day you're paying. And honestly, if you get the 30 a day and you hop in there, I would do everything I can to help you learn and grow in the space. Honestly, I did that to kind of help new people. And it's going to be a place, once I get some people in the Discord and I'm actually able to like generate some revenue from it, I'm going to invest back into it. I'm going to buy AI bots and shit that's like thousands of dollars. And all of that stuff is going to be shared with you guys in the Discord. I'm not just going to be greedy trying to make money off of it. I'm going to reinvest. I want everybody to make money, you know? But yeah, that's just all I have to say about that. So I'm going to post that on Discord in there. And, you know, I'm sitting here looking at this Fed meeting thing. The clock is ticking, boys. We have 35 days. We have 35 days until shit starts getting crazy out here. Because when they start printing, things are going to go up so fast, you're not going to even know what happened. You're just going to wake up one day and the numbers are not going to make sense. So, you know, if you're new to this space, maybe you should hop in a Discord or somewhere where you're not going to get wrecked. Because it happened to me not once, but twice. So take it from me. Anyways, guys, if you're getting any value from me, like and subscribe to my channel. You know, let's keep watching out for this Bitcoin dominance to keep trailing down. And ETH to keep trailing up. Bitcoin can move sideways for all I care, you know? It's time for ETH to start stealing the show for a little bit. And if Bitcoin dominance continues trailing down, that's what's going to happen, you know? All these people on YouTube keep saying stuff about, oh, it's altcoin season, it's altcoin season. We're like in the beginning stages of one, you know? We're not balls deep in an alt season. If we were balls deep in an alt season, you would know it, you know? Because I wouldn't, I would probably be rich. So, let's go. Let's go. This looks like the beginning of one, though, I ain't gonna lie. You know, and 2 big ingredients for an altcoin season is going to be Bitcoin dominance tumbling like this and ETH outperforming Bitcoin. And right now it's up 6%, 6.4, almost 6.5% on the day. And guess what? Bitcoin's not even up 1%. So that's 2 ingredients that are brewing in the cauldron right now, just stirring up, you know? We need to dip a little bit more of that Bitcoin dominance downward. And some of these low cap altcoins and these stuff's just gonna go fucking wild, guys. So be prepared to print these gains. Let's fucking go, you know? Let's go, boys. I'm excited. All right, boys, hold down the fort.